Dear children's, today our story is about true friendship never dies. Dear children's, today our story is about friendship, and this is a relationship that is more expensive than gold. Friendship is a 6-letter word, but there are many secrets hidden within this word, which are revealed only to those who make a true friendship. Because true friendship is also considered a pure relationship. It is many times higher than other relationships like brother, sister, mother, father, son, and daughter. Because in this relationship, there is no such thing as greed, jealousy, selfishness, deception, and evil, and because of this relationship, the destination is easily reached. He is absolutely true. Me and a very good and dear friend of mine, Afnan, lived in the same neighborhood. Our house was close. Afnan's father was a government officer who was considered as an honest officer. Afnan was the youngest of his 5 siblings. He was the darling of his siblings and loved by his parents. Afnan and I passed our secondary school education together from the same school. We also entered college together. Our clothes and our school and college bags used to be the same every time. Our favorite flower was even the same food and drink. During our school days we both used to ride the same colored bicycles, and when we went to college we used to come and go in the same college bus. School and college boys used to look at our true friendship with jealous eyes. During the college break we would usually bring food from home and have it. Sometimes Afnan would bring some food from his home and sometimes I would bring something good from my home. Then both of us would sit together and eat under a very old tree in the college garden. Both of us liked that tree very much because we used to sit there and study often in the spare time of the college. Afnan had a cheerful personality. He used to laugh with everyone except his family. He used to mingle with the poor neighbors of the neighborhood very lovingly. He often helped the white-clad neighbors in a secret way. He always had a sympathetic and sincere attitude towards them. Apart from studies, Afnan was also interested in sports. Horse riding, archery, martial art were his favorite sports, and he excelled in all these sports, even where he competed in all these sports. He used to always get the first prize there. He had collected several awards. Afnan loved swimming so much that sometimes he used to take a swim to very dangerous levels. That is, he used to go very deep into the water and come out after a while. I often forbade him to go that deep. But he always laughed. He used to say, "A day of death is fixed, the night that has to come to the grave will come and stay, don't worry about it, my friend." One day, Afnan suddenly came to my house. After asking the family, he came to my room, gave me an envelope, and said, "Read it." I took out the paper from the envelope and read it. It had an interview call from the Air Force. I told him, "It is very good that you will become an Air Force officer." Afnan said, "Moazzam, if you will go with me, I will give the interview, otherwise I will not give it." I agreed to go with him, and the next day we both reached the Air Force recruiting office. There were many more candidates. Afnan was on number 15 when it was his turn. He went in the officer room for the interview, and after a while when he came out after giving the interview he told me about his success. Afnan was very happy. After some time, Afnan was received a letter from Air Force to start the training and report at the base camp, which is in another city. He came to meet me and said, "I am going for training in the Air Force, promise me that you will write a letter every day." I promised and consoled him. "I will write you a letter every day, and you also promise to answer the letter." Then he hugged me, said goodbye to me and his family, and left for training. The correspondence continued for about 2 years. We both kept replying to each other's letters as promised. Then suddenly one day the news came that Afnan's plane crashed during training and Afnan was martyred. Hearing this news, his family and myself were deeply shocked. My childhood friend, my true friend, has left me forever. I could not forget this shock till today. He had rightly said that the night to come in the grave, it keeps coming. Her existence is felt with me even today. It seems that he is still alive today with her true friendship. I sometimes go and sit under the college tree where we used to eat and study together. I am reminded of his true friendship and it fills my heart. Dear children, this story teaches us an important lesson, that true friendship is a precious gift that should be cherished. Good friendship and friends never dies, they always live in the heart. And their memories always give you courage.